Hey guys, George here, doing our weekly video. We are wrapping up one of our bigger patio projects for this year. I just want to show you some kind of final touches that we do. This week we're doing our gravel, so that's kind of more or less what I wanted to highlight. You can see here on our International, we've got the bed up with our access doors, so that allows us to, we've got 10 tons on the truck and we'll probably get that down in about an hour, 20 minutes. Get enough guys with wheelbarrows going on it. Makes it pretty nice and easy. So when you're doing this, we like using these Jackson wheelbarrows. They're professional grade. They've got really good strong handles, and I can order a box that has every single part for this, so we've got spare pieces for it, instead of going to Lowe's or Home Depot and trying to piece together with some very small light pieces that'll just bend up. When we get in here to actually where the rock is going, we have our weed mat down. You can see Ozzy is using the broom to place this. I use a broom instead of a rake because it fills in all the nice pieces and levels it out as we go. We kind of space it so the piles just touch the next pile and keep moving. As far as weed mat goes, I do want to talk about that for a minute. Weed mat is not an end-all when it comes down to having weeds in your landscape beds. Weed mat, think about it more as a flotation for that rock. It just keeps that rock from disappearing into the dirt below it. So you will still need to add some pre-emergent to that in the spring because those roots are still coming in from the air and landing down on that weed mat and germinating. They don't root in nearly as tight, but they will still grow. So you're still going to have some weeds in there, just not as much. So just one thing I wanted to clear up on that. I've had people asking about it. Once this rock is done and everything's final, broomed out, we get our edging in, everything looks good, we'll take a garden hose to this and wash all the dirt and the dust off to clean this rock up and bring the color out. So you can see Colin's getting ready to dump another wheelbarrow here. Just kind of go light. It works pretty fast with that broom, but that's just a good fast way to do it. Having those doors on that dump truck helps a lot. If we were using just a regular dump trailer, we'd probably be doing 3 different loads of gravel, so we're not fighting our overweight. And then instead of taking 10 seconds or less to fill a wheelbarrow, it'll probably take about a minute. Super efficient. We can keep moving, we can keep getting it done, and kind of pass the savings on to you guys in the end. So if anybody else has any questions, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, we'll see you next week.